Okay, so members, now you're welcome. We are going to see now a certain new topic. This topic is called matrix transformation. Now to cover this, you need to have covered matrices. As you've seen, we have covered already matrices. Now we are going to just apply how do we multiply them and how do we add them. So, transformations. A transformation is a change in position, shape, or size of an object. Common terms in transformation: object is the first term. We are going to be listening to many times. The original shape before transformation happened. Then image, this is the shape that is formed after transformation. So when an object is transformed to something else, that something else is called the image. Scale factor, this is a scalar which, when operating on an object, can increase, decrease, or maintain its size. The line, this is a line from where diffraction of an object takes place. We are going to see this when we come to reflections. Transformation can happen through the following ways. The first is translation, enlargement, diffraction, rotation, and successive transformation. Translation, now let us first handle translation, then we are going to cover these ones later. So this is a displacement of an object in a given direction. So when you put something in a given direction, that's what we call displacement. In translation, the size and the shape of an object is maintained. So here, no change, neither decrease nor increase in the shape of an object. So the object here is maintained. It's only its position that changes. Translation is described as by direction and magnitude of movement. The translation matrix is given as a column matrix or as a coordinate. So the translation matrix plus the object coordinates is equal to the image coordinates, as you see summarized here. So this one is helping. Just remember that translation matrix plus the object is going to give us the image distance. Let us go through the examples. How do they set these questions? They'll say, given translation that t equaling to, I think this one is now in the column form. Find the coordinates of the image of triangle A, B, and C transformed by t. Now, I want us to get the image. If this, now this will be acting as the object. So I will say, or is, given that t plus the object is equal to the image. Now, in transformations, or is our images are going to be represented using primes. So I'll say, let the image of A, B, C be A prime, B prime, C prime. All that, those ones primes, A prime, B prime, and then C prime. Mean that if I use this, I have my T already, the transformation is there, then the object. Meaning, if I have the object A, I mean the transformation T plus my object A, I'll get the image A prime. So meaning, if I have now my transformation plus now if my object is A, I'll get now A prime. Now I substitute my T's there already, which is 3, negative 1, then plus my object, which is 1. Now you convert them to column vectors. You just convert this column vector, it will be 1 to now. We add it. When you add this plus this, you get a 4. Negative 1 plus 2, you get a 1 equaling to A prime. But remember they asked for a coordinate. So now A, the coordinate is going to be 4, 1. When I come to B now, consider now my T, which is going to be now the B. T plus B is going to give me B prime. So my T, 3, negative 1, plus now B, the column form of B, comes 3, 2, will give me B prime. And you see this is going to give me 6, and then 1 will be the B prime. So now my B prime, the coordinate is going to be now 6, 1. As we converted them, we just also convert them back to coordinates. Then T plus C is going to be C prime. My T, 3, negative 1, plus the C, now C, coordinate, now to a column form. And then add 3 plus 2, you get 5. Then negative 1 plus 5, you get a 4 equaling C prime, and so my C prime will be 5, 4. Then you underline these are going to be the coordinates of the images. Then when I come to this, coordinates P and Q were transformed by T. This find the coordinates of the images of P and Q. Still just call that T as the object is equal to the image. So if my image is P prime, so my T will be, it's 2, 1, then plus the coordinate of P, negative 1, 3. It will give me now P prime. And see, I'll get 2 plus this will give me a 1, then 1 plus 3, a 4. This will be now P prime. Then, still T plus Q, I'll get Q prime. My T is 2, 1 plus Q. My Q is here, 2, 4. I'll get the Q prime. 2 plus 2, you get a 4. Then 1 plus 4, you get a 5 as your Q prime. Now you just convert to coordinates. Now Q prime will be 4, 5. Then P prime will be 1, 4. If you leave them in the column form, you won't get the marks, the final marks for these two coordinates. So that's it, members. That's how we can translation. We are going to see more examples. I wish you well.